How much? I got you a pair of them Kobe Compton ADs you was talking about, too.
Oh, man.
Yep.
This is fresh. Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yep, no problem, dog.
Yeah, I guess you, see?
Let me see the shoe collection you was talking about.
Yeah.
This shoe collection?
Yeah, man,
What, yo, bro, what is this?
I lied, man. I lied. I wanted to get to know you.
How you gonna hold out? Is that DeMar?
Yeah,
Is that a hologram? How'd you get him in the building?
This is my homie B Fresh from back home.
Yo, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I got moves.
How you doing?
Yo, what y'all doing?
He was talking about a lot, he told me, but...
No, some new Kobe,
Yo,
Comptons.
you brought him to your shoe collection? He got...
Yeah.
DJ, you can't be the boy who cries shoe collection now. Come on, this ain't that impressive, I know, but, I got like triple the size, though. And colors,
I believe you. You know what? Forget his shoe collection. I like your vibe. I may need you to come to one of my games, check me out.
Courtside?
Courtside.
Yo.
Hey,
count me in, man.
Yeah.
Yo, let me take those, matter of fact, man.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna handle this last little business with him in this one-on-one.
Oh, you want to play?
Yeah, we
ball out,
play.
ball
You know,
out. Do y'all thing. I'm gonna try these
It ain't
on.
no shoe collection.
Hey,
You
look,
just
I'm
showed
sorry.
me.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And
bam, baby! Next victim, please. Come on, Chuck. Up, man. I got to keep this thing rolling. Y'all keeping my wardrobe fresh today. Oh, you next?
He's good. Like, really good.
Yeah, somebody's got to beat him now.
Play this in a row.
You talking to me, SK?
There's like 4.5 trillion board permutations, 1.9 trillion winning positions. If you go first and put your disc in the center, you should win.
What happens if you don't go first?
Still play the center.
What if the dude you're playing plays the center?
Hope he makes a mistake.
Whoa. SK, what you over there doing, man?
Just going over some on and off numbers.
Uh-huh. Oh, you done messed up now. Bam! Next victim, please. Who next?
Hey, yo, Sham, I got next. Watch this.
Man, you really want to embarrass yourself, bro?
Double the action, I start first.
Oh, heck, I'm playing with house money. We could triple it if you want.
All right. Triple it is. You don't know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
it's a real man
Talking
sport,
all
bro.
smack.
Can't believe you
Sam.
thought you was going to come to my court and beat me. Booyah!
Up, who's next? Who's next?
Hey, SK, let me talk to you for a second, man.
Who's that, coach?
Yep. Got that whole thing on Snapchat.
Yeah, man. Upload that.
He came up to me and said, okay, do you want me to just kind of go through like a whatever practice, or do you want me to do the real thing? I said, Pop, you got to do the real thing, because I've been dying to see what... Oh, yeah. What? I don't think they knew, because, you know, when you from a distance, you said, we thought you were really quiet, and also, as was the Celtics with Brett Auerbach. And then in the 80s, things changed a little bit. We started going to more isolation ball, where guys would post a hard time finding it.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So now what you tend to see more teams try to down pick and roll coverages and sending guys to one side of the floor and try to play the screen roll coverage with two men and try to not have three guys in the action.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Up and in, advantage down the stretch.
yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both.
Under control for the vast majority of the game, and whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
DJ, great
up,
game.
Char?
The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Nice.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hey, this is Shaq. I want to say you look like one of the greats out there, how you played tonight. Woo! Did you feel like you were in complete control of everything going on in the game?
I mean, to be honest with you, Shaq, I don't ever feel like I'm in complete control, but I did feel like I had a great rhythm in the game. And, you know, sometimes when you hit the floor, everything just comes to you naturally, and you're able to make the most of every chance that you get, and that's how I felt tonight.
You felt good, you look good, you are good.
Thank you, brother.
And thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We'll see you next time, and the time after that, too.
What's up, Brian? Said you have something for me?
I do indeed. Here you go.
Nice, man.
Hashtag cats, hashtag hilarious, hashtag why do they hate?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the Hawks, the season hasn't gone as smoothly for them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play, but if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon. And Kenny, we have lots to talk about. One thing coming up on the horizon, the trade deadline. Front offices have had time to evaluate rosters. What are your feelings about blockbuster in-season trades?
Huge deals are rare in the season. You know, typically huge deals. You know, but typically they come in the offseason because teams have time to nurture and bring them together. But there have been some great trades in midseason, so you can find new life right after the trade deadline, a la Clyde Drexler of the Houston Rockets, to get us our second championship.
Good point. New players would be slow to acclimate, but I think at times you risk disrupting chemistry.
Sometimes worth the risk, and sometimes not.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like a nut.
They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you saw that offensive flow.
No good.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
And it's Ingram missing. The Hawks trail it. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Perfect. Schroeder passes to Collins. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Mr. Perfect. Drops it. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
Been around. I mean, we have so many great players on this team that if you give one of us too much attention, the other four will just eat you alive. And, you know, if they want to focus on me the rest of the way, then by all means, you know, I'll invite it. But, you know, I know my teammates have my back.
You got it going. Maybe your teammates can pick you up in the second. Back to you guys.
Schroeder comes with the double team. Here's Mr. Perfect. Dedman with the block. And they get it back. And it's good, 2 points.
They're doing a really good job.
They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And
DJ Munchin. I see you out there, baby.
All day, baby. You know I got to get mine.
Man.
Let's cut right to it. DJ, I think I speak for all of Nike when I say we've always believed in your talent, but I don't think any of us expected you to blow up this fast. I know it wasn't that long ago we did your last deal, but at the rate you're going, we could be talking about your own shoe.
My own shoe?
Your own Nike signature line.
Oh, yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Excuse me, sorry. I had a multivitamin this morning, so just you guys keep talking.
You good?
Shoe design.
You good?
can I get my jersey number in the corner?
Sure.
Man, I can see it now. DJ 1s and 2s.
Yo. Hey, remix with the shoelace. Break it down.
So we have some time before we talk about names. I just need you to know that this is a huge step. We'd go all out with an ad campaign.
Yo, he's gonna get his own commercial?
Yeah, he'd get his own commercial. We'd shoot something for the TV, something for the web. Your face will be everywhere. Magazines, billboards, one in your own neighborhood even.
In the hood?
We made it.
Whew. Yeah, in the hood. There'd even be a Foot Locker tie-in deal. I mean, if you agree.
I mean, hey, you know, Brian has to settle it. Hey, Brian!
Also, your per-game compensation would go up by a lot. Like, a whole lot. Like, we're talking real money. This will be worth more than your current NBA contract.
Yeah!
Sorry, he's really excited.
No
You're
kidding.
freaking right, I am! I'm too excited. Oh, God.
Look, we're all excited. Just nothing's definite yet, but you just keep doing what you've been doing, and we will be talking very soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. Well, for Sacramento, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And the Sacramento fans so happy to still have their Kings team after it seemed certain they'd make the move to Seattle. They kept the faith, and they...
I couldn't do it. Hey, so how long you been doing comedy?
About 3 weeks.
But I'm a natural, ain't I? Shoot.
So what kind of comedy you plan on doing?
The funny kind, man. What else?
Don't encourage her.
Hey, anybody going after their dreams, I'm gonna encourage them.
Don't.
Man, why is she hating? Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a 5-tool threat. Acting, comedy, improv, you know what I'm saying? Brand management, everything.
That's 4 tools, B. You need 5. I mean, you could claim writing, but aren't improv and comedy like the same thing? I feel
Really?
like.
You showing ignorance in that statement, DJ.
Yeah, dude, even I know there's a difference.
And either way, it's gonna be terrible.
Look, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be supportive of my friend, okay?
I appreciate that. Yo, check this out. I've been working on this one for a minute. Hey, what's the deal with gifts? How you pronounce them things anyway? Looks like a G, sometimes sounds like a J. They totally different.
Now I see why Hannah said it was gonna be terrible.
What, you...
That was trash,
Whose
B.
side you
You're
on?
better than that.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's training wheels, my G. I'm just getting
Embarrassing
started.
me in front of company.
That was the scrimmage, man. That was just the rehearsal. I wasn't ready. This ain't opening night.
George Hill's game. He's a smart defender who can score the ball, pass. He's a winner. Well, after getting to the stripe in the first quarter, he's definitely been more assertive driving inside.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now the Lakers on the break. Ingram wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
Ingram spotting. I'm sure the D has no issue whatsoever with him taking those threes, but he isn't hitting anything from out there. And this atmosphere is bananas. Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Perfect.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dave Yeager was just going over his game plan with his team. He told them, look, fellas, this is what we're capable of when you come together as one. I knew you had it in you, just like I know we're going to come out on top.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges. in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
Great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you in the studio.
Really?
So right this way. Stand here, and
Okay.
we'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
Hey, this is Shaq, and just like I called, you went for another double-double. How are you able to get this offense in the flow so easily?
Shaq, I don't think I did anything, to be honest. I mean, this team is just so talented, and we just keep that ball hopping around that I just make the easy pass, and then they take it from there. It's really incredible to watch at times, and I'm just happy that we were able to get that win.
Wow, such a class act.
And thanks for joining us this evening, folks. We've reached the end of our broadcast, sadly. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. Over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. And tonight it's a race of thoroughbreds, two clubs that can go end to end in a flash. What is it that makes these teams so good in transition?
THTATDI.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game time, baby. Let's do this. Yeah. Talking about we gonna get him today, bro.
Yeah, one for the ages, y'all.
Hey, one of many.
Yeah.
Let's get this, man.
And the Spurs lead by 14.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 16. It's Ingram on the wing. Fires the three, and he nails it, the three-pointer.
The franchise player.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Kings got the job done. He finished with 57 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Here's Dang, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Lopez, a screen on Leonard. Passes it to Kuzma. The three, good on the triple.
Performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now here's Mills, guarded closely. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Here's Mr. Perfect. Great D that time from Leonard.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Mills dishes to Anderson. Leonard draws the double. Laverne. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Laverne's got 8 points.
And given that Laverne is almost 7 feet tall, it's no surprise that he uses his length once he's deep down on the inside.
It's Ingram on the wing. Fires from the line. It's good.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Mills. He's got 11. Here's Leonard. Softly drops in the floater. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
No good for Mr. Perfect. Spurs leading by 7. Launches a 3. Again, Leonard missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Randall, a screen on Anderson. Dishes it to Randall. Back to Clarkson. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 45 points.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He has 45 points. Shoots off the screen, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Leonard from 3. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Murray's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Mr. Perfect. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
That took a
Jordan player of the game, Mr. Perfect.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Three-pointer by San Antonio. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Randall. Money! Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
32 seconds left in the game.
It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
Great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you in the studio.
Really?
So right this way. Stand here, and
Okay.
we'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
What's up? Kenny the Jet here. That might have been the most dominating game from one player that we've seen all season. Now, what led to this offensive explosion by you?
Honestly, I just feel that our team had been leading up to having a great game offensively, and I was able to be on the end of the team's hard work. When we make plays, it doesn't matter who gets to finish, and I thought we did an excellent job of creating tonight.
Well, you guys created, but the opportunities went to you.
Thank you.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure, although sometimes it's yours as well. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille, Ernie Johnson, have a great night.